we're not next to the lake right now because it's storming its behind off right now. So I don't know if you can see it or hear it, but it is storming like mad out there. Um, so we are inside the garage today because outside is yucky. So the car loaded from the auction. Um, and what we're going to do is we are going to dig through the auction items that I got. Thank you. Um, Dig through. Like I said, rain is actually coming in the garage right now because it is raining so hard. But yeah, it's been like this all day. Luckily, no tornadoes yet. Hopefully, the tornadoes stay away. So luckily, no tornadoes so far, and the lights are flickering. That's fun. So, are you getting storms too, Danielle? Oh my gosh. I am live from my garage in Missouri. We're getting storms today, so it's raining a lot. It is, it's pouring. Yes. Yeah. The lights just flickered, so hopefully the Wi-Fi stays good. Yeah, it's been pouring all day. I have like they picked up the trash this morning and I had like this much trash just from this morning in the bottom of the trash can outside. I was like, well, at least it's getting cleaned. But yeah, so let's see. Did I not bring in inactive random? I didn't bring in my listing random pull. There we go. Work. All right. Okay, so I do have like two things preloaded, only literally two. But we're gonna do random runs. The price is gonna vary based on the item I pull out. So I went to the auction Saturday. I got a little bit of a sunburn. It's getting better. It's not as bad as it was. But it's getting better, man. It's really pouring now. This is why I'm not outside. I can tell you that. I don't know. Can you see it on that driveway? It's pouring. So yeah, I'm pretty happy to be inside and not under. I thought I was like, no, that's not gonna work. We'll just yeah, it's still storming, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We don't but we got lots of stuff in the car to dig through today. Lots of stuff. Look at this. I think that's one of my tote lids over there. Oh shoot. I need to go get that. How'd that get over there? I think that's what that is. Somebody's probably ran over it. So we got the car loaded. We are going to be digging through the car. Lots of rusty, crusty things like that. I'm going to try not to get wet even in the garage. Water's like pouring, pouring in. So we will do an unboxing. We'll get an unboxing going. So in. You need the rain. Yeah, you can have some of this rain. You need the rain in Florida. You can have some of this. I've had enough of it today. Thank you very much. And it's supposed to do it again tomorrow. Let's start with this box here. I'm gonna move this table over and make life a little bit easier on myself right now. So we'll start with this box here. I have no clue what's in it. Okay, looks like lots of rusty crusty in this. I don't know what those are. What are those? They say something, W something. They have little, I don't know what they are. Do they go in a car or something? They say M&M. Or they go in a car? I don't know what those are. Those are kind of neat though. I have this little made in India brass thing. We can run this. Let's do this for our first thing. We'll do $1 on this. All right, this little brass thing's running. Look at the cute little hearts on the little brass. Oh my gosh, that breeze coming in. It's cold. Nobody. Oh, Mel's is in it too. Mel's is in it too. What a steal. And little brass heart. Brass is in right now, guys. Little heart trinket thing. Thanks for looking at that one. Do a dollar start to get us kicked off. All right. Oh, this is a little Mexico Sewing Center, Mexico, Missouri. Little heart pin cushion here. Look at the little pins that are in it. Oh my gosh, it's real. Can you see that? Oh my god, it is coming in the garage. I just felt it. Well, you gotta love it. All right, little Mexican pin cushion. It's for yeah, it's like sheets of rain right now. Yeah, I can feel it hitting me. Yeah, so connection is not great. Of course, it's not. Let me open the thing. Yeah, the Starlink does not like storms very well. That's what I was afraid of. And I have it sometimes flashes. All right, is it any better now? Oh my gosh, this cable is wet. Is it any better now? Is it better now or no? Yes. Okay. I opened the doors. Okay. So little pin cushion here with these little pins included. It's marked Mexico, Missouri on it. These little pins are cute. Have the little flowers on it. We'll do that one. It's running now on the little pin cushion. Oh my gosh, it is crazy. It won't stop raining. Oh my gosh, it's raining on me in the garage right now. It's blowing in right now. It's crazy. Let's do a dollar start on this pin cushion. It's running. If anybody likes it for a dollar, little heart shaped pin cushion. Mrs. Mullally. Isn't it a dollar on this one? What a great deal. Thank you so much on that one. Not everything's going to be a dollar, guys. We're just kind of getting things kicked off here. What is this one? This one's got pins and other stuff. Ow. Safety pins, stuff like that I'll probably just throw away. This is really cute. Internet Continental Luxembourg. Look at that great little scene there. Where's my trash can? I'll stab myself again. All right. Wilroy and Bach. Luxembourg porcelain on this little trinket dish here. Looks like something fancy, guys. Looks like a good one. Yep. We'll do a $5 start on this one. It's running. This is a good one, guys. I did not look it up. I should have. All right. Thanks for looking at that. Well, that's dead. It's broke now. Now it's the size of 4 or 5 butter pats. It just slipped out of my hand. My hands were wet. All right, I'm gonna slow down. We're gonna slow it down. See what happens when you don't buy stuff? It just gets destroyed. I'm just kidding. I did not do that on purpose at all. To be This is cute. I've never seen little pencil sharpener. I know stuff happens. That's okay. No crying in auctions. Little cute little pencil sharpener that looks like a thimble. It says Clover on it. So let's see. Where are we at? Here we are. We'll do a $2 start on this one. And it's running on the little Clover thimble. I think it's cute. Charisse is in it too. Hi, Charisse. Mel's is in at 3. Thank you all. Appreciate it. It is pouring down rain here, guys. Welcome to Missouri, where the weather could be a tornado 1 minute or 100 degrees the next. I do have a quilt and an egg dish preloaded. Oh, you're in Missouri too? Is it pouring on you right now? Oh, it is pouring down rain. All right, we got scissors here. Any of these worth anything? That one, I don't think that is. I don't know what some of this stuff is. Like this lady did quilting. That looks like that goes on a sewing machine or something. This lady did quilting. These are a little tiny pair of Fiskars. These say Craft Smart. About 5 minutes ago. Oh, 60 miles. I'm at Lake of the Ozarks. So yeah, I'm just north of you. These are Wis. I'm just north of you. Wis on those. And then here's another small pair. Does anybody interested on any of this sewing stuff? And then there's some thread rippers. Is that right? And then I don't know what this is. It looks like a deadly weapon. It says clover on it also. Here's this lady did quilting. There's that too. I don't know what this is. It's literally called Genamajig. Did a thingamajig. Is that something for quilting? I don't know. Is this something for quilting? Is anybody interested in a lot of this stuff? I don't know what it is. These little scissors look nice. Those scissors, and then the little things I do for 5. You get all of that. You get this one. You get this one. You get those. You get the deadly weapon. You get the pinking shears, and then these other little pair of scissors here. You get the whole little lot there. I don't know what it all is. That one's running now for 5. If anybody likes that. We hate this. I'm gonna break this too. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna break anything else. I didn't mean to break the last thing. That was not on purpose. All right. Since we're loving sewing so much, how about a sewing box? Vintage sewing box, plastic, and then it has this little plastic tray in it. It tells you to put scissors there. Um, and needles and all of that. Real pretty plastic. I don't see any breaks on this one. I would do 10 on this one. So let me know if you want me to run this one. That one would be 10. Set it right there for right now. What is this thing? All this sewing stuff that I don't know what it is. This is Chicago. And it says some kind of all on it. Do y'all know? What's this? Got neat. Oh, it's got parts up there. Old books, brass or wood. Yes, 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 and yes. Is it for needle felting? I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, girl, look at the inside of my car. I went to a farm auction Saturday. I got sunburned in Missouri. So yes, 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 and yes, I have all that. Maybe not so much old books, but yes, I have the rest. $5 start on that. If somebody wants that, let me know. I don't know what this is. I think this is something else for sewing. Yes, that's something else for sewing. Something else for sewing. A rotary cutter. I'm scared. I don't know how this works. Rotary cutter. Oh, it looks like she quilted little coasters. So this lady Supposedly, according to people at the auction, she had won awards for her quilting. So, like I said, I do have one quilt loaded in. We'll probably do the rest of the quilts later this week. The road to a friend's house is never long. That is quilted. And then these two little quilted hot pads, maybe coasters. I don't know. I don't know what these are for. Our $5 start on these two little things. They are running. We don't like those. Okay. I'm gonna put all this to the side and put the rest of the sewing stuff to the side. We hate that stuff. Oh, here's what that thing is. Look, it is a famous lock stitch sewing awl. Look, it has the box to it. Now we know. Mystery solved. I have no clue what that means, but I didn't ask what it meant. I asked what it was. Oh, that doesn't fit in the box very well. Let's not hurt myself with that. This box has some pulls on it, which I bet these are worth some money. I've got old rusty crusty hinges here. These are really cool. Those are really neat. Are there just the two? Yeah, those are really cool. $5 start on the little hinges. Those are running. Hey Jane, how are you? Are you guys getting this storm too? Because I'm about over the storms. All right, thanks for looking at that. Have an old door pull by Sears and Roebuck in its original packaging. Hit hard and fast. Yeah, it's been doing it all day long. It's pouring here right now. Enough to where it's raining inside the garage here. Thanks for looking at that. All right, let's see what's in this box. Yeah, it's crazy. So in this box here, there was a bitters bottle. It's inside the house. There was a bitters bottle, and I had told the neighbor, I was like, oh man, I need to look up. She came over when I got home on Saturday. And I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to look up this bitters bottle. And so I look it up and it said, oh, it was super rare. And in mint condition, it would be $4,000 to $6,000. And I was like, that's awesome. And then I turn it over and then the whole backside's completely broken. I was like, well, that $4,000 to $6,000 went fast. Warranted Madeira hand embroidered napkins in their original box. Hand embroidered napkins. These are nice. And they're I know it was. It lasted about 12 seconds. Um, yeah, lasted about 12 seconds. I think that's the fastest I ever went through $4,000 to $6,000, but I wonder why it says warranted. So if they don't work, they send them you can send them back. I'm not sure. Pure linen on these antique napkins. I don't know how many are in here. I'm gonna say 10. I'm gonna guess that there's 10 in there. All right, these are running now for 5. If anybody likes these, they're in their original box. They're running now. Joy is in at 5. Thank you for your bid. Hey Kim, hand embroidered napkins in their original box. And Joy got those. Thank you. That was number 4. Yeah, I've had enough of the rain today. I don't know. I assume this went maybe in a wedding cake or something. Pretty little floral thing. What is this? This is pretty. Andrea by Sadak, however you say that. It's a little cheese board and a little cheese knife, porcelain. It's got little fruits, and that'll be a $5 start. If somebody wants me to run that, let me know. Got old birthday candles in here. I don't know what that says. Hotel Malia Don Pepe. That is black glass. That's an old one. Um, Everybody likes to do these swap cards, and I have no idea what's the deal with the swap cards. I don't know. Actually, is Tarnished Teaspoon around? I don't know the deal with the swap cards, but these are little bitty cards here. Look at how pretty those are. Are they all the same scene? They're all the same scene, but they're little bitty cards. I have no idea if they're all here. This is how they were in the box, and I can do 5 on those. And this is British Airways, and their little cards in their original box. So you got airline advertising, you've got cards. Yeah, these are new. Yeah, those are cool. British Airway ones. It's just started pouring again. It started pouring down again. Shoot. I don't know how to make it better when it's raining this hard. Missouri souvenir playing cards. Like if somebody's into the whole card thing, here's some bird ones. Run those. Original Uno game. What else is in here? We got a, what's that say? Bone china. Bone china little fish here. He's got some cold paint moss, but he's pretty cute. And a little full koi fish. Oh my gosh, look at the old camera. Old Olympia camera. Hey Kimmy B, how are you? It is pouring here. It's still got film in there. I wonder if you got it developed. Fun to look at in there. All right, so that's that box. We hate this box too. I'm gonna leave those little cards out in case somebody comes in that likes swap cards. Yeah, I'll complain. Yes, mystery film. I know, right? I will complain. All right. I have this one here. I meant to preload it. I didn't. The birds cards and the first cards. Okay, thank you. Um, I meant to preload this one. I did not. This one would be an $80 start bid on the Cruel. I might preload it for my Thursday show. I know, isn't it good? So it's an $80 start right now. Bird cards and the first one and the bird cards. Put the cards in an envelope so I don't put a sticker on them. All right, so we're gonna run these cards first. They are so pretty. I have no idea if they're all there or not. I have not counted them. They are a $5 start. They are running now. Joy's in at 5. Joy. And Joy got that one. Thank you. And then I'll run the bird cards. A bird card's here. Bird cards here, $5 start. Those are running. Joy's in at 6 on the bird cards. Joy got that one. Thank you. All right, let's see. Did that, did that, did that. Let's see what's in this box here. Mm. Thank you. All right. Little frog trivet. I paid up for him at the auction because he was so cute. I would do 10 on him. He is an old trivet. I have not looked him up. Thank you for sharing the show. Oh, you're fine. So 10 on the little frog there. He's pretty cute. This is an old cheese box. It says Wisconsin Old and Sharp. I wish I'm half of that. Manufactured by Clearfield Cheese Company, Kurzweil, Pennsylvania. I'll let you figure out which part I am. Uh, start on this one, and it's running. I know nobody's going to get my jokes today. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to get my jokes. Rick Ran is in at 5. Thank you, Rick Ran. I won't charge you for the jokes. Joy is in. Rick Ran's back in at 7. You got it. Joy's in at 8 on the cheese box. Thank you all for your bids. Rick Ran's in at 9. Rick Ran got that one. Thank you so much for your first purchase. You guys can drop hearts in the chat for the first purchase. Oh, the magnifying glass is too hard to say and too hard to find. The hearts are easier. I'm good with hearts. Hearts have been my thing for 4 years. Um, this is an older one. This one doesn't even have anything on any like lettering on it. Look at the old Brads there in it. This one's older. So this one's also a $5 start and it's running on this old box. Like this old house, but it's an old box. Rick Ran's in at 5. Thank you so much. This is gonna be item number 8. I have shipping help starting tomorrow. Yay. So I'm gonna try to start doing shows a lot more often, y'all. So hopefully you guys will get used to me. Miss Melee's got that one. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm super excited about shipping help starting. So I could literally do shows like this every day of the week and not get through all of my inventory. I can tell you that. Blue Label pasteurized processed cheese, product of Chicago. It says 5-pound cheese box here. Blue Label on the 5-pound cheese box. So we're going to do $5 start on this one. It's running. This is a 5-pound cheese box. I know. I love me some cheese. My tummy proves that I love cheese and potato. I was telling my friend last night, I'm like, I got to join the gym because I love cheese, potatoes, and butter way too much to not go to the gym. So I need to start a gym membership again. I know. Rick Ran's in at 11 on this one. Rick Ran got that one. Thank you. That was item number 9. Thank you all for your bids on that. Appreciate you. Let's see what else is in this box. This is False Graph, copyright USA. It's a cute little shell and toothbrush holder here. So a little soap shell and toothbrush holder. We'll do 5 on this set. It's running. If somebody likes this. I still can't believe I broke that dish. Well, it's me, so yeah, I shouldn't be that surprised. All right. You have an ironstone dish. This one says Oxford, made in Brazil. What about an egg plate? Do we like egg plates? I do 10 on this egg plate. Here's the clear one. Let's run this one real quick. I can give you a measurement on it. Where's my tape measure? Yay, the rain ceased. I hear birds chirping again. That's how I can always tell that the rain is done for a little bit when the birds start singing again. I really do think that's my tote lid in the street. All right, this right here is 10 inches in diameter on this one. We're going to do a $10 start on it, and it's running on the clear egg plate. Can you guys hear the thunder? It is, I have my noise canceling um AirPods in, so you probably can't hear it, but it is thundering a lot. All right, she is beautiful. You could go Japan. Oh man, she is gorgeous. I'm checking for damage. She's dusty. Can't hear it. Yeah, probably because I took my AirPods out. Um, she is gorgeous. I do not see damage. She's dusty, but that's about it. I do 15 on her, you guys. She's really pretty. So 15 on her. Let me know if somebody wants me to run her. Oh, I forgot about these. All right. So these are, I don't know what this says on the bottom. I don't feel like they say Tonala, Mexico. They say something else. Any more wood boxes? Mm, I have some wooden molds. I have some molds that I don't know what they're to, but I can show you here next after this. So we got the pair. I feel like they need to stay together. I do 15 on the pair of these. They are Tonala. Is that what that says? I don't even know what it says on it. What does it say? So, like from Colombia. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. I think they're beautiful. I do 15 on those. All right, I'll show you the molds real quick. I don't know what they're molds for, but they're heavy. So there's this here. I don't know if they were for sugar or what they were for. Yeah. I don't know if these like went together or if this was used on the top of this. I don't know, or if they were just either you could have singles or four. So I would run these two together for 10, or I'd run this big one for 10. Let me know on that. Ken Edwards Studio. Okay, I'll have to look that up then, huh? All right, radio flyer. You're a run four hole. You got it. That is inappropriate, but I'll go ahead. Run all for 20. Run all for 20. Sure. I'll run them all. They're cheese molds. There we go. Zoe knows. Cheese molds. You get all four of the cheese molds. We'll do 20 on all four. Oh my gosh, my power's flashing again. Can you guys still hear me? These are running now. Cheese is winning today. Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, the power's flashing again. Joy's in at 26. You get all of the molds. You get the four hole one and these. Joy got those. Thank you so much. That was number 10. Yeah. All right. I took those out for a second. Can you guys still hear me? Yeah. Okay. Now you'll get to hear the now watch. I wanted did that because I hope the thunder would stop. I took those out. and y'all can think I'm crazy. Radio Flyer Wagon, or sorry, wheelbarrow. I can't say barrow properly. I'm from Missouri, just to let you know. I have an accent, so I would do 15 on this one. It's pretty nice. I don't think it hasn't been outside, it hasn't been weathered, anything like that. It's really nice. I have max shipping on, so 15 on that one. Let me know. Nice vintage aluminum spoon rest. I'm sure that would clean up with some Brasso. Little aluminum spoon rest here. We'll do 5 on that one. It's running real quick. I forgot to bring out my black light. I knew I was forgetting something. Thanks for looking at that one. Have this little daisy. And I know that this would glow mad fire. This would cadmium glow crazy. I just don't have my black light out here. You can see it's Amberina. This one's going to be a $5 start. And it's running now. Little glass candle holder here. It will have mad fire Amberina glow. If anybody cares. Sue is in at 5. Sue cares. Thank you for caring, Sue. Sue got that one. That was a good deal, Sue. Congrats. All right, let's see. This is just a bunch of old man junk, it looks like, in this one. Why do old men keep little baby jars of screws? I have no idea. And it's like yeah, that's all old man stuff in that one. Nothing exceptionally cool there. All right. This is cute. Little wooden, little wall hanging. This is very granny core right here with the hearts in the blue and the pink, and it hangs on the wall and it's wood. Yes, I will, Star. All right, $5 start on this one. It's running, and then I'll run the wheelbarrow. That thing. The radio flyer. All right. We're going to run the radio flyer. I bet you looked it up. I hope you looked it up. $15 start on this one. And it's running now. Star is in at 15. Not a fish, right? My Missouri is showing. Star got that one. Great deal, Star. Congrats. Joy, did you see the quilt I had loaded in the auction tab? It's so pretty. All right. She bought these at Walmart. Looks like 1971. If I'm reading the tag right. Look. We got this picture here. Oh, your great grandson. Awesome. That'll be so fun. He can put all of his trucks and cars and stuff like that in it. You know, my mom got my son when he was little the best gift she ever got him when he was a toddler, and I rolled my eyes at her for buying it, but it was his favorite thing. One of those little Tykes plastic shopping carts. Like, he put everything he owned in that dang shopping cart like he was homeless on the side of the road. Like, but everything he owned went in that dang shopping cart, and he would push it around the house. And it was he loved it so much. I thought she was crazy for buying him that. I'm like, he's not gonna play with that. What's he gonna do? Yes. All right, $5 start on this one. It's running. Nice vintage plastic picture here. It's so cute. You know what? I'll throw in the other one. You get both. You get both. All right, we hate those. We're gonna put that away. Hanger. Oh. Made in the USA. Here is an empty picture frame. Well, the rain's starting again. Oh my goodness. Can you hear it this time? Yeah, I took the AirPods out so you could hear it. It's loud. All right, $5 start on this old frame here. It's pretty cool. Made in the USA. It is plastic, but it is cool. Yes, it is coming down in sheets. We can frame the weather here. We got the weather all framed up. Thanks for looking at that. All right. Making room. Oh, this is heavy. You had it overnight? Yeah, it started in the middle of the night. It woke me up and it's just not stop. It was supposed to stop, but it hasn't stopped. It has not. All right. Old potato bag. What does it say on it? Oh, sorry. It says soybean meal. Had terrible wind. Oh no. Soybean meal on this. So is it not a potato sack then? Rain state soya? I don't know. The graphics are good on it. Graphics are real good. We'll do a $5 start on it if anybody likes it and it's running. We like the old feed sack, potato sack, don't call it. All right, thanks for looking. Certified seed. It pays to plant certified seed. So this is a seed bag. Maybe soybean, yeah. So this is a seed bag. $5 start on the seed bag. It's running. If anybody can do anything with it. Miss Melee's in at 6 on the seed bag. Miss Rick Rand's in at 7. So this is the kind of stuff, guys, I find at these farm auctions. They sell John Deere tractors and stuff like this at the auctions. So be sure to bookmark and follow my shows. Good for pillow covers. Yeah, because I go to auctions twice a week here in Missouri. I go to live auctions where I stand there and hold up my bidder card and bid. I don't do the online stuff. Got another one. Let's see if this one looks just as good as the last one. This one looks good too. This is the last one of these I have. This one's running now. Rick ran at 5. Miss Melee's in at 6. Old feed sack here. Or seed sack, I guess. Miss Melee's in at 8. Miss Melee got that one. Thank you. This way you each got one. All right, that was number 14. Old newspaper. What is this from? 1984. 1984. I'm always curious. Oh my gosh. Hold on. There's probably not much in this box we want. But look at these stashes here, guys. Look at this. Those are some mustaches. Country music award. Is that the Oak Ridge Boys or something on the top? Who is that? Statler Brothers. The Statler Brothers. Oh my gosh, those are some Louise Mandrell. Whatever happened to Barbara Mandrell and her? And Janie Fricky. Oh my goodness. Wow. You gotta love the stashes. This is all, I don't know if there's much in here. What is this? This looks collectible. This looks like something collectible. The House on the Rock. Is that where they have where the I think that's Barbara pretty much retired after her accident. Oh, that's sad. I think that's where they got the conservation thing at now. What is this? Old book here. Maybe. I'm not sure. There is a restaurant up there too. I haven't been up there. This book is torn up. I don't know if somebody can use this for junk journaling or something. I don't know. It's got some cool graphics on the inside of it, but I don't know. I think it just might see better days. This might be at the end of its life. What else is in here? Okay, the sun's coming out and it's pouring rain. Do we have a I bet there's a rainbow out there somewhere. March 1930, Farm Mechanics. Oh, this is creepy. Okay, June 1933. Successful Farming. Why is there a clown on the Successful Farming thing? That's creepy. Country Home Magazine, June 1937. That's real pretty. Oh, we're smoking Chesterfield cigarettes. Never even heard of those. It's pretty advertising though. Every successful farmer needs a clown, right? I have no idea. All Granada, 150 color photographs of Granada. Yep, I can load up the magazines. What is this? The World Evangel. Is there a date in this? This is like a leather cover. Oh, this is a hymnal. Oh, this is nice. Let me see if I can not tear it up. Find a date. 1913. 1913. This is like linen or some kind of material on the cover. And it's a hymnal. I'm going to run this one for 5. It's stapled together. It's still in good shape. This one's running for 5 on the hymnal. Star is in at 5 on the old 1913 hymnal. Star got that one. Thank you. That was a number 15. That on the side there so it doesn't mess anything up. Hoping to see a rain. That'd be so cool to show you guys a rainbow over the lake, but here we are. All right, we're lotting magazines. There's more ephemera in this box. All right. So, oh, this one's got raccoons on the front. Country Home 1977 or 1937. So let's do do you want the 2 country homes together? 2 country homes. These are great graphics on the front of these. We're going to run those 2 for 5. They're running now on the 2 country home magazines. Great graphics on these. 1937 on both, August and June. Cass is in at 11. Thank you all for your bids. Cass got that one. Thank you. There's a number 16. And then we got Successful Farming. We have the Farming, whatever. Better Homes and Gardens, 1930. Boy, this is a good one. Look at that back. So let's run all three of these together. The Better Homes and Gardens and the Farming magazines. These are running now. 1930 Better Homes and Gardens is probably a good one. You get all three. Joy's in at 7. Sue Smith's in at 8. Joy's in at 9. Thank you all for your bids. I still want to see a rainbow. Jane's in at 10. You get all three of the magazines. March 1930. Well, that tractor is pretty cool. A fire truck back there. All right. Who got that? Jane got that one. Thank you so much for your bids. That was number 17. Okay. There's several newspapers in here. This one is Comfort, the Key to Happiness and Success, published in Augusta, Maine, December 1924. I don't know what to do with these old Benton County Guide. There's a ton of those old newspapers. First place award. There's another hymnal, Baptist hymnal. What is this one? This is a Bible. It's seen better days. Printed in the USA. Oh, come on. Why did they make the pages so thin? I don't see a date. Has New and Old Testament. Okay, so it's inscribed 1945 is the inscription on it. So $5 start on the old Bible, 1945, inscribed there. More newspapers that are pretty ratty. What's that? Another Farmer magazine, 1938, Capper's Farmer. Request for hymnal. Okay, thank you. All right, Baptist hymnal, 1979. Baptist hymnal, 1979. $5 start. It's running now. Sarah's in at 8. Sarah got that one. Thank you. That was number 18. This is a scrapbook. This is a pretty cool scrapbook. It's about the war. It's about World War II. It looks like, and the train coming through Warsaw. There's a lot of scrapbook stuff here from World War II. Princess Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth, that just passed away. There's her wedding dress in the scrapbook. It's pretty cool. Pictures of planes. Truman. Harry Truman was from Missouri. President Roosevelt is dead on that one. The president's mother, like old scrapbooking. I know, right? I still can't say wheelbarrow. What's this one? Colorful Hawaii. Old thing. Oh, now these are cool. Is it filled out? It is filled out. So this is an old, what's the year? Is there a year? This is farm record book where they kept track 1966. An old farm record book from 1966. Really cool. Really cool. You really can't tell much from it. It just has like people's names and their telephone bill was $6.52, by the way. They paid somebody a salary of $195. They even have a spot for total expenses in the year was $30,000. Food, guess what their food for the year was in 1966. Guess what their food was for the year. I'll run it. Just take a guess. Any guesses for the food for a year? Well, they must have ate better than most. It was $852. I think I spend that in a month just for me. Yeah. Then they spend $50 on education. You know you're in Missouri when. Just kidding. All right, this one's running now. No, farmers are very, very important. Joy got that one. That's really cool, Joy. Okay. We definitely need our farmers. Okay, this other stuff is yucky. Yucky, yucky, yucky. What's this? Helen McLaren. That must have been her name. This was an old autograph book. Does she not have any? Oh, yeah. She only had a couple people writing her autograph book. 1901 was the date on a couple of those. So old autograph book there. All right. Put these back in here. And we'll get another box out of the car. I don't even remember why I bought this tote. There must have been something in there. Oh, that was what the molds were in. That's right. And the feed sacks. All right. Okay. You have Sam the Sham in your autograph book. I have no idea who that is. See, here's another one on the House on the Rock thing book. All right, this is all of the frames, which you guys didn't like before. So I might need to preload these for a different show. This is Gypsies Under the Tree by Van Gogh. This is the only one of those. Has this vintage plastic frame. How cute is this? Be great on a gallery wall. It's running. I think it's pretty. Reclaim Vintage is in at 5. Thank you for your purchase. That one was number 20. Thank you, Reclaimed. All right. Are these all the same? So there are 3 of these. Looks like they're all from Williamsburg, Pennsylvania. Colonial Capital, Raleigh Tavern, and Bruton Parish Church. These are all Williamsburg, Virginia. Nice framed up pictures. Wood frames here. You get all 3 of them. And those are running now. Stephanie's in at 5. You get all 3 of the pictures here, guys. The nice frames. Williamsburg. Stephanie got those. Thank you. That was number 21. All right. Get 2 of these yellow votives. Look how pretty those are. Yellow glass votives. I can do 5 on those. Let me know. That's cool wall pocket here. It is plastic. I don't see a date on it. Run the last one or the wall pocket? Sorry. Run the votives? Both. Okay. We'll run the votives. $5 start. Those are running on the glass votives. You get both of them. They're this pretty daffodil yellow. Dandelion, daffodil. Real pretty. Reclaimed is in at 9 for the pair. Reclaimed got that one. Thank you. That was number 22. All right, and we will run the wall pocket. This is plastic. Very cool. $5 start. That one's running. Stephanie's in at 5 on the wall pocket. It's got the 2 little hangers there. Stephanie got that one. Thank you. All right. There. Trying to check and make sure if anything has matchy stuff. All right, this one's by itself. This is Jean Baptiste Camille Corot. I'm not going to pretend like I know who that is. I'm an artist. Framed up work. Raid, who raided? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Tacos and Roses, thank you for the raid, guys. Oh, I love you all. Thank you. Thank you. We are doing an unboxing. It's been raining, so we're not out at the lake right now. But we are getting stuff out of the car. We are running stuff. So we will we'll do $1 on this one since somebody requested it, and then we'll find something good to run for $1 after that. All right, this one's running now. Hey girl, how are you? Thank you, Serena. Thank you, Walker. If anybody's in here and not following Tacos and Roses and Roses and Tacos, be sure to do that. Old friends. Stephanie's in at 7. Stephanie got that one. Thank you so much. Thank you again for the raid. Hey, Tranquility. Thank you so much. All right. Let's find something good. Oh, you know what? I said I was going to do an $80 start bid on this. But since y'all rated, let's start this for $1. This Old Cruel. These are not cheap. $80 was a cheap start bid, by the way. So on this old, it is under glass. It is in a Victorian frame. What? What? So beautiful Cruel. And we're going to do $1 start on it for the raid because I'm crazy. Yeah. Why not? All right, dollar start. This one's running. I lost the chat. Yep. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your bid. Home Sweet Home. I also have a quilt loaded in. We do have quilts in here. I did get a bunch of quilts from this auction. Went to the auction on Saturday. Picked is in at 58. Picked got that one. What a steal. Congratulations. Congratulations on that. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was a great deal on that. It was so pretty. Absolutely. I do have a quilt preloaded. I only have a couple of things preloaded. I usually don't preload my shows. I just run and go kind of deal. Right now we're in a box of frames, but there's definitely plenty more in the car to get to. I went to an auction on Saturday. Got a little bit of a sunburn, not too bad, but it was fun. I love going to auctions and bringing home stuff for you guys. So that's what I did. That one's yucky. This old frame is so pretty. Look at this. It's got like a rose gold color coming through the white paint. Is this not pretty? Looks like an 8x10. It can hang on the wall, or it has its easel. This is good old, probably 60s or 70s. So pretty with that rose gold color showing through. We're going to do a $5 start on that one. It's running on the old frame, if anybody likes that. Star is in at 5. And then I'm going to grab a different box out of the car and we'll start looking at some other things. Star got that one. Thank you. Great deal on that, Star. I do have the old sewing box. I have a egg plate. Have a feed sack that we just looked at. What's in this box? So this is how I buy stuff from the auction. Like I'll buy a flat or a box full and bring it home and we unbox it. This one's marked Fantasia, made in Hong Kong. Ooh, that bunny looks like he's got an attitude. Flocked bunny. Is he a bank? He looks like he could be a bank almost. He's got like a line right there. I don't know. Great vintage flocked bunny. He's running now for 5. Made in Hong Kong. Any refrigerator covered dishes? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. Do you think some were banks? And this, look what she did. She made like a little terrarium scene here in this jar. How cute is that? Oh no, the horse lost his leg. That probably happened here. Oh no, that's not good. Hate it when I lose my leg. Old tin. What's in the tin? Carrot cake tin. Oh, sewing stuff is in the tin. It's kind of a cool looking old tin. Americana. Oh, speaking of Americana, in the car, I have a Afghan that's something like the American flag. Is this one a bank? No. Old car here. Express Delivery Inc. Is there a date on it? Made in Japan. Made in Japan. So pretty cool old tin car here. $5 start on that one. It's running. Thank you. There's a little bit of everything in these boxes, you guys. Stephanie's in at 5. Stephanie got that one. Thank you so much. That one was number 27. Cool. All right. We got a little sleeping kitty. I think this might be Relpo. Little kitty sleeping by a boot, little planter here. There is a little bit of a little chippy right there. It's still got its Missouri, no extra charge for Missouri Dirt, guys. that it's free. Comes along with it. So this stuff comes out of barns, out of basements, out of old farms in Missouri. So they are how as I find them. I don't want to mess them up. I don't want to take the time to clean them and preload my shows. So you get the deals and then you get the experience to clean it like it came from an auction yourself. This one's running now for $5 on the little sleeping kitty planter. If anybody, we hate this. Okay, it's dead to me. What's in this? Oh, an old Elgin watch box. That's cool. All right, $5 start. That one's running. Yeah, the kitty died. Elgin watch box. Anybody collect old watch boxes? This is cool. All right. Thanks for looking at that. How about this one? You'll like this. I promise. Promise. I promise. Old desk box with, look at that. We got nice red, white, and blue on there. And what's inside here? We've got records. Fool. We got an old Elvis record. Look at that. What's this one? This is an old Atlantic record. Tubular Bells. It's an old Atlantic record. Here's another record. Jim Dandy. And Red Hot Lovin'. What's this one? Sloan. This is music from Sting. MCA Records. Music from The Sting, sorry. Billy Don't Be a Hero. Oh my gosh. Billy Don't Be a Hero. That's a good one. So I can do the lot of records for $5 if anybody likes those. You had that one? Yeah, a lot of records there. Run these. Okay. So you get the whole lot, including the Elvis record here. So we got the old Elvis. Elvis Aloha from Hawaii, 1973. $5 start. You get the lot of the records. That's running now. G major's in at 9, stars in at 10. It is cool, isn't it? Yep, we're going to run the box next. The records are running right now. Stars in at 12. Star got that one. Thank you. All right, we'll run the box next. So, no extra charge for the 9-cent stamp that's inside of there. Old box here. Let me measure it for you. Nice desk box. 10 by 9.5. 10 by 9.5. Great old memorabilia from probably they probably made this in the 70s at the bicentennial. It might be older than that actually with the wood staples that are in it. Not sure how old this is. All right, this one's running now. It's pretty cool. You know, we got the big anniversary of America coming up. 4th of July. Stars in at 20. Star got that one. Thank you so much. What a great deal on that. Congrats. Can you guys hear the birds singing now? The rain stopped and the birds are singing. Huh, I like these. They take old little metal pieces and make a little car out of it. Little bolts and things. How cute is that? Run that for $5. This great brass candle holder. How pretty this is. We're going to run this one for $5. It's running now on the brass candle holder. Stephanie's in at 7. Stephanie got that one. Thank you. That was number 30. All right, have another little candle holder here, brass. I like the way it has a little curvy there. Really cute. All right, brass candle holder running now for 5. I like this one. The hammered. All right, let's see. I have a whole bunch of toys in the bottom of this box. What can I put them in? Okay, you're not getting the plate. You're just getting the toys, but it's the easiest way to do this. So, looks like we got little dinosaurs, little alien guys, little toy soldiers, horses, cowboys and Indians, horse. There's this metal Tonka trunk tailgate. There's sheep. There's I don't know what that is. There's some more cowboys and Indians in here. Old cowboys and Indians on this. Horses, dinosaur, another alien dinosaur, another alien dinosaur dude. Okay, a little binocular case. All right, all the toys. Yeah, I ran a metal car. Yes, I did run a metal car. I don't have the Tonka truck that this went on to. I don't know where that is. All right. This one's running now. You don't get the plate, you get the toys on there if somebody wants all the toys. Nobody likes it. Okay. What about I have all of these sewing or knitting needle things. I don't know what they are. I can run them for 5 if somebody wants all of these. Let me know. Old box here. Oh, these are cool. Look at this. You pin this on, and then look, it's got this old chain. That chain almost looks gold filled. Look at that chain that hooks down to the key ring. And then there's a little 4H thing in there. Is that gold? I don't know where my loop is. I think it says gold filled. Is anybody interested in either of those? Can do $5 starts on those. Let me know. All right. Oh, the Bolt car. Yeah, I have this car left. Here, I'll run this one. Sorry, there was a metal car earlier. I got mixed up. Sorry. This one's running. If this is the metal car you were talking about, they might have left. All right. Thanks for looking at that. This stuff out of the way. We'll see what's in the next box. Hey, Moon Sky. How's it going? All right. We have, what is this? The Covell's book. Antique. Oh, this is cool. Antique Lave Worky Worky. I know, girl. It's been storming. It finally quit raining. Look at all of these old labels that are in this book, you guys. Look at this. Somebody could really craft up some cool projects with this. You could frame these up and sell them in your booth. What's the date on this? This book is dated 1982. Yeah, check out the old labels. These are cool. Swiss bonbons. So I can do $5 start on this. Vandalay Industries. Oh my gosh, like on Seinfeld. $5 start on this book, and this is running. You get all the book, fill it with the old labels in there. So we can really craft up something cool with this. Stephanie's in at 9. There's a lot of labels in this. Oh, the biscuit one's cool. Oh, the graphics on that one's cool. Look at that with the little girl. Oh, that's cool. And there's another one with a little girl and a dog. One. There's some cool labels in here. Oh, that one's cute. All right, Stephanie got that one. Thank you all for your bids. That was number 31. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this has a bunch of old locks in it. Looks like there's 3 or 4 old locks in this old little bank thing there. I can run that for 5. Let me know. Oh, check out the old butter dish or cheese dish. This is going to be a $10 start on this one. Looks Depression era. Butter and cheese. I know. Yum. Oh, right? It might glow if I had remembered to grab my black light. It might. I'm not sure. I can do a $10 start on it. I got a mosquito driving me nuts. The rain stopped and the mosquitoes came out. Oh no, this is cool. I don't know anything about pottery. So if y'all know about pottery, this old little pen holder here is signed right there. Yeah, there were cheese boxes earlier. This would be great for pens, paint brushes, makeup brushes. I have no idea who signed that. No idea. $5 start on this and it's running. Stephanie's in at 5. What a great deal. Picked and Curated is in at 6. Still a great deal. This one's number 32. The glaze on this is so pretty. It's got the blues and the browns. Stephanie got that one. Thank you. I still hear thunder. Can you guys hear that? A flower frog? Yeah, probably. Do you guys remember this game? Where you have to jump over the thing to get down to 1? Yeah. I can run that for 5. Is this empty? Oh my goodness. I forgot about these. Oh, I paid a lot for this box because I love this so much. Let me move this other glass stuff out of the way. Okay. I don't know what to do. All right. I'm too excited about this one. Paper dolls, guys. It's a whole box full of paper dolls here with their little dresses. I know, aren't they cute? Little paper dolls. And I thought there was another paper doll book in here. Hang on. There's books in here we will look at, but I thought there was another paper doll book. Maybe not. Oh, right here. Yep. Is this the book that those are cut out of? Is what I was trying to figure. I think this might be the book those were cut out of. 1998. So some of these might have been cut out of the book. So, well, what about this one? Does this one have? This one has not been cut. So I will include all of the little paper dolls and this book. That way, if it goes together, it will stay together. I have a feeling it probably goes together. So if anybody's interested in the paper dolls, I do a $15 start on all of these paper dolls and the paper doll book. If anybody's interested in those paper dolls. Oh, this one has some cut out of it too. So yeah, so I'll include this one too because it has some cut out too. Yeah, they're in great condition. This one has some of the dresses missing. So they might be in that box too. So I'll include this one too. This one, Fashion Paper Dolls, book from 1840 to 1845. This is like a reproduction probably of old ones. This one was made in what year? 1977. So it's a reproduction of old paper doll dresses from 1840 to 1854. So this would have been before Victorian. What would you call this period then? Um, Civil War era, I guess. So I would do pre-Victorian, I guess. Yeah. I do a $10 on this one because it's complete. If somebody's interested in that. If anybody likes the paper dolls. I have a handmade doll here. Is this Little Red Riding Hood? And then is this the grandmother? I do 5 on this little doll. If anybody likes that. Johnny Tractor and His Pals, a John Deere story. I've never seen this before. This is so cool. What year is this? I don't see a year. It's in excellent condition. There is no writing inside of it. It just says copyright John Deere, Moline, Illinois. Litho in the USA. Oh, this one's cool. All right, $5 start on this one. Ugh. That's probably worth a lot. I don't know what year that book is. Roach is in at 10. Roach got that one. Thank you so much. Let's see. There are other books in here. Put Me in the Zoo, Dr. Seuss. What else is in here? 2 Kittens. Oh, this is old. That Puppy. Fuzzy Wuzzy book. Is this a fuzzy page book? 1960. No, I don't see fuzzy. I don't see any fuzzy pages. I don't see that it hasn't been drawn. Man, these kids were good. None of these have been drawn in. You could totally frame these up. Look how cute these illustrations are. Are these not darling? Macy would go nuts. Where's Macy? 1960. So $5 start on that book. And then this one is 1966, 2 Kittens. This one's cute too. Story about Ping. It's a little duck book. Touche Turtle. Golden book. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Telltale book, The 3 Little Pigs. It's got pages out of it. Yeah, the pages are falling out of this one. 1963. Yeah, the pages are coming out of this one. Oh, there's another paper doll. All right. All right. Put those all back away. Can you see the Ping book? Absolutely. Story about Ping. Run Dr. Seuss will do. Ping is dated copyright 1933. Is this book for really from 1933? It is It's got some foxing on the front pages there. The binding is tied. Run Fuzzy, you got it. I mean, these kids. Usually books like this that I find have drawings in them. Like, you know, the kids will color with crayons or write their names or something. This is 32 pages, and all of the pages are great. The graphics in this book are so good. So 1933. Look at how good. I mean, look at the condition of this, y'all. It's so good. All right, $5 start. That book's running. And then I'll run ping. 1933. All right, congrats, Star. That was a great deal. All right, and the puppy book. Where'd it go? Oh, Dr. Seuss. Where'd I put the puppy book? What's the kitten book? There it is. All right, Dr. Seuss. You get both Dr. Seuss books. $5 start. Those are running. You get both of them. Jane's in at 7. Jane got that one. Thank you so much. Let's see. And the puppy book. Oh my gosh, this one is so cute. That puppy. 1960. The graphics in this are so good. So good. All right, $5 start. This one's running. That puppy. Jane is in at 7. What a deal. Congrats, Jane. All right. And this last book was Little Red Riding Hood. I don't see a date. 1994. This one's got some pretty graphics in it also. All right. Set the paper dolls and everything. Oh, and Luno, the Soaring Stallion. I just saw that. That was sitting on the side. Okay. All right. Oh, this tote's heavy. I see cars in this tote also. Okay. This is marked Creative Japan. I don't know what butter pats are. I don't know if this is a soy sauce dish or what this is. I do $5 on it. Bookends. Oh my gosh, these are cool. These are chalkware bookends. Or no, yeah, you can take, sorry, they're wall hangings. Little chalkware wall hangings with the little diorama scene. How cute are those if I don't break them? I would do 15 for the pair on these. Those are so good. It's pretty neat. Old magnifying glass here. Looks like it's got some chips out of it. What is this? Oh, this is good. I forgot what. I remember now. This is a flag. So this one is 4-H. And the other is a US flag. And then it has the little flag stands. So it looks like it has the 4-H pledge. And then a Pledge of Allegiance. So the flag stand for the 4-H and for the American flag. So that goes in here. So I would run these together for $5 if somebody wanted both. Let me know. Those are pretty cool. If anybody's into 4-H. Let's see. Cool old clock here. Little wood clock. How nice is that? It's made out of a watch, actually. Somebody handmade that out of a watch. That's really cool. Okay. I don't know if this is all here. I have to set this to the side a second. Figure that out. I think this goes with it, but I'm not sure. All right. Old metal truck here, old Chevrolet. Look at this. The seats, the tailgate goes down. Do the doors open? I think the doors open. Yep, doors open. Old metal truck. I could do 5 on this old Chevrolet. C3100. Made in China. I'm not sure what the other letters say. All right. $5 start. That old truck is running. Star is in at 5. Jane's in at 6. It's number 37. Star is in at 7. Can you guys hear that thunder? It's crazy. Star got that one. I am so over the storms. Thank you. Granny Core alert. Avon, my mom had one of these sitting on her sink forever. She put Joy dish soap in it and hers was yellow. It's Avon. Or not Joy. What was the one where you're soaking in it? Palmolive. She use Palmolive. That's it. With the lady, you're soaking in it. Palmolive. Yeah. If you're young, you don't have any clue what I'm talking about. Yes, with Madge. Yes. Yes. So $5 start on that. So Granny Core, so good. All right, have hobnail pitcher here. This probably also glows. I don't know. I do 10 on this one. It's really pretty. Has a nice sharp pointy hobnails there. Whatever that means. English hobnail. Whatever. Not sure. Piano baby, maybe? She got a little baby butt sticking out of her little dress. How cute is she? Little piano baby. I could run her for 5. I know. Look at her little bum. It's cute. So 5 on her. She's stinking cute. Oh, nice match holder here. Made in Japan. This one's really cool. Don't recall or toothpick holder. Maybe this isn't. It doesn't have the spot for the striker. So maybe this is for toothpicks. I'm not sure. Or matches. So 5 on that one. I'll just run this one real quick because it's cute. Somebody needs it. This one's running now for 5. Thanks for looking at that. All right, I thought this was the cutest little doll. Cutest little doll made out of buttons. Her legs are buttons and thread spools. Is she not cute? Her face is wood. Her little arms are buttons, and she's holding her little sewing basket. And she's a little shelf sitter. I think she's adorable. I do a $10 start on her. I think she's way too good. So let me know on that one. Okay. It is very clever. All right, I have this doily here. Another doily here. Gosh, these are so pretty. This doily here. I have several doilies. I can run these three together. And I do $5 on all three of these if somebody wanted these as a lot. Let me know. Great. Look at this frame. This is wood carved. Look at that. How cool that frame is. Wood carved frame here. I know this one's so good. I can run this one for $5. We're just going to run a few more, and I think I'm going to be done because the rain and all of that is really killing me. All right, $5 start. This one's running now on this frame. It's so cool. Look how ornate that is. Like I said, I'll run a few more. Stephanie's in at 9. Cass is in at 11. I got shipping helpers starting tomorrow, so we will get all your stuff shipped out. And then I will try to see if about scheduling another show. I know I'll be on Thursday, and I'm going to preload the quilts for Thursday, guys. So keep an eye out for those. I'm going to preload those for Thursday. Thrifted is in at 17. Thrifted got that one. Thank you so much. And not only quilts, but also, like, if you can see in the car, there are a ton of quilts in there. But there's also quilted pillowcases. There's Afghans. There's all kinds of stuff that we are going to have to finish this on Thursday. We're not going to, there's no way to get it all done before then. Look at how adorable this frame is from Noel, Missouri. Look at how pretty this is with the little Cupid. Then it has the brass frame and the brass hanger there. I do 10 on this one. How good is this? That's too cute. Right there. All right, have another frame here. This one's real pretty. Has a metal easel. And then this is all fabric and little floral gems there. I could do 5 on this frame. It's like the stretched fabric. I don't know if you can see that. So 5 on that one. Oh my goodness. Embroidered tablecloth here. The flowers there. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Square tablecloth, about 3 foot by 3 foot. It's raining in on me. I can do a $5 start on that. That tablecloth there. Little cute little Victorian girls. I don't know what this is. Little just fabric thing there. Not sure. Some little tools and stuff in there. Nothing exciting there. Oh, cool. Little lint brush thing with the little horse. Do 5 on that. What else is in this box? Dresser with mirror. Teddies and toys. This must be for a dollhouse or something. It's resin. Yes, on which? This? The brush. Thank you. This on the brush. Sorry. All right, $5 start on the brush. It's running. All right, you want it? Stephanie's in at 6. Stephanie got that one. Thank you. All right, this is probably the prettiest candle. And I know it's almost getting too hot to sell candles. But this is the prettiest vintage candle I've ever seen in my life. Look at this one. Is this not gorgeous? It has marked IGI. I know. Isn't it beautiful? Made in Germany, guys. Made in Germany. I know. Isn't it beautiful? So I'll run this one for 5. Feel like somebody needs it, and I'd rather get it sold before it melts, before it gets too hot out. So $5 start on the candle, made in Germany. It's running. If somebody needs it, if not, I'll probably keep it because it'll get too hot to sell it. All right, it's mine now. I'm fine with that. Uncle Sam. Little wooden Uncle Sam guy here. $5 start on him. He is running on the wooden Uncle Sam. His arms move there. If anybody likes him. Star's in at 5. Get your guys' boosts dressed up for the holiday. Star got that one. Thank you. I don't know what these are for. They say Clara Maria. Do you guys know what these are? They're little tiles. I don't know what Clara Maria is. Do you? Clara Maria? Not sure. Oh, these are pretty. Left in a place. Yeah. Little Left in Redbird candle holders here. Still have their sticker. And I can run those for 5. A heart-shaped glass trinket box. Do 5 on it. It's running. Heart-shaped glass trinket box is running for 5 if somebody likes that. Thanks for looking at that one. All right. I would do 15 on this one. This is Spode, Blue Italian, made in England. Little teapot. Spode teapot. I would do 15 on this. If anybody's interested in it. Liberty Blue, original scenes, Staffordshire, Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon, I know. $5 for the Mount Vernon bowl here. This is another great 250-year celebration piece. Wedding vase, run the Mount Vernon. You got it. Cheese Farm and Clog Factory. That is a very interesting combo. I have this wedding vase here. It is it's signed right there. I'm not sure here who, but all right, let's run the Mount Vernon bowl. It's running for 5 now. Stephanie's in at 5. Stephanie got that one. Thank you. All right. I'm just going to run the Spode real quick. This is Spode, guys. It's got this great scene on here. Very beautiful blue flow. It's a $15 start. And it's running now for the Spode. Oh, I didn't mean to do 30 seconds. All right, well, we can look at it better this way. That's a beautiful blue flow. Nope, no chips. It's in excellent condition. Mark Spode. Made in England. Blue Italian. No chips, no cracks, no crazing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous teapot here. Char is in at 15. It is beautiful. Char got that one. Congrats. Thank you so much. That was number 42. Was there anything else in this I missed? Oh, I feel something here. Another patriotic thing. Got this little metal to look like a postcard. Patriotic postcard. Jeannie, I was thinking about you. We sold some pictures from Williamsburg. And I was like, hey. All right, $5 start on this postcard. It's got a spot there that you can put cards or something in there. Why is it doing 30 seconds all of a sudden? Oh no, and it's all glittery. You got done driving for 10 minutes? Congrats on that. No, it's thunder and lightning right now. It's still raining. Yeah. I gotta clean up my mess because I've got shipping helpers starting tomorrow, and got shipping help starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's still coming down pretty good. Oh, to pick up your dad. I got you. And so I will be back on Thursday. It was doing sheets a few minutes ago, actually. I'll be back on again on Thursday. We will do all of those quilts and the rest of the car. I am probably not going to take anything out of the car between now and then. So the way the car is how it's going to be. And kept hoping there'd be a rainbow when the sun decided to come out. But yeah, it's still rainy, still yucky. It doesn't want to stop. Thank you. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Um, and we will do it again. And like I said, if the shipping help works out, I'm going to try to go live a lot more often. It'd be nice to go live 5 days a week if I could. So, all right, guys, we are going to raid as always. When we raid, if you could drop heart emojis into the chat, I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys again on Thursday. Let's see who we can go raid. Okay, y'all, this is an old friend. will you please, please, please pop in and show some love? He is going to school to be a teacher out in California. Super, super nice man. So if you could drop tons of hearts and show him some love, I would consider it a personal favor. I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.